and introduce them, or do swing out from closed, triple step,
kick or change, triple step, 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 triple step, kick or change,
triple step,
step, step, triple step, rock step. Yes, has anybody been using the kickball change instead of a rock step? Because it's something you have to force. Yay! Oh, teacher's pads, yeah.
Right, so
You do have to kind of push it to get out of your comfort zone when you're adding new stuff.
something that's kind of important to remember on the kickball changes is that as a lead, normally I'm used to, so if I'm not doing a kickball change, I'm just doing a rock step. One of the things I like to do is I like to kind of bear down at 7-8 and I pull in kind of like a tug of war on 1 and 2. But if I'm kickball changing, I don't have that firm grounding, and so I'm actually kind of pulling Sue's hand into my hip here on that kickball change to kind of create that forward momentum for Sue to kind of come forward out of that particular forward variation. So on the standard swing out, I'm very often 6, 7, 8, and I'm kind of bearing down on 7 and 8. I can still do that here, but then it's more along the lines of like the big 1, 2 isn't there as much anymore because I'm not as grounded. I'm a little taller because I'm setting for the kickball change and I'm pulling the hand into my right hip pocket to kind of create that forward momentum to help swing it around.
You actually could.
So add a circle on the very end. So it'll look like this. From closed, it'll be 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Kickball change, triple step, 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 triple step, kickball change, circle, triple step.
Wow. Your swivels. You can do kickball change, or you can sign up for a swivel and go kickball change. And kind of combine both. You know, if you've been doing kickball changes for a while, which is kind of fun.
So the other thing that we did, in addition to doing kickball changes, we did a swoop into a kickball change.
Yes, and there's that too.
Yes. So swoop is 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Swoop, step, kickball change, triple step, 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 swoop, step, kickball change. This just takes the place of one of your tricks.
This is a triple step, kickball change, which would be your rock step. So now you replace the whole second part of the series with something cooler.
And it's important, the reason we did the kickball change first is because the swoop, it kind of sneaks around behind you here. It makes it really hard to do the rock step if you're going to swoop there, so you're almost kind of forced into doing the kickball change.
Plus you can do a kickball change and step forward.
Yes, and yes, you swoop around, and then you kick ball cross, if you want to think of it that way. All right, so let's review that then.
7, 8, and 8, and then kickball change. So you've got to kind of do the whole count with the music, with your swoop. Take your time with your swoop. If it's slower, it doesn't work really well. If you're doing it really fast, it looks kind of funky. So it's better for slightly slower tempos.
1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kickball change, triple step, 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 swoop, step, kickball.
So play with it a little bit. It's a nice looking. Ready? Hit it.
7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Leading into it, we're usually inside by side.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the hand
Switch the
change.
hand, bring it up.
And we stand up straight. So we were sticking our butts out in our normal Lindy hop position, which we hope you do, and then we stand up straight. That's part of the lead. This could lead a couple different things, but in this particular case, I feel the lead for the 20s. The hand comes up, it's about my nose height, the follow's nose height, and it's between us, so we're applying equal pressure. And then we're going back and forth. Now, Andrew is leading it with the right hand. We're moving as a unit. To do the turn, it's a pivot turn for me. Step, pivot, back. So I actually step out. I always think of it as the model thing, like, hey. Which you don't want to do if you don't.
The important part for the lead here is that you kind of you want to stay anchored. You want to keep the hand in front of the follow's face, but you want to be pulling it back on the line when you come out of that turn.
I'm also pulling myself back. I'm pulling myself back here. Woo.
Yeah, I'm not so much pulling with my hand as I'm making sure to step back with my body as I'm doing this. If I try to pull it with my hand, I might end up pulling myself over because, well, in this case, Sue actually has a lot more leverage than I do.
I can take him down.
Well, because you're moving away.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm going out here, so.
If she wanted to, she could pull me over, so yeah. Because my hand is out in front of me like this, so the important part for me is just as I'm moving forward, not to like commit another step. I want to make sure that I go tap, step, and then as I'm doing the turn, I want to make sure that I'm coming back, because there's going to be this temptation because I'm getting pulled forward to take another step. And I just
So
want to make
it's
sure
body lead, so as he brings his body back, he's bringing my body forward because we've got good framing connection. Oh, that's what you want to go for.
Yeah, so
Let's do it.
let's do it. Yeah. All right, bring the follow in front. All right, and then one basic more. Into a turn,
Push off.
into a basic, into another turn,
Push off.
into a basic, and then back to side by side.
Back in the down position for Charleston. Let's try a single hand hold.
1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and
Switch
6.
the hand.
1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. It's going to be rock, step, triple step, lead. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kick. We'll change to a circle into our Frankie pattern. Okay? Into the deck. Okay? So we just need to add 2 8 counts onto the front of it. It'll work out.